said you asked for donation and Walmart gave you $500?
Yes, sir.
Who else did you ask for donation?
I have written letters to almost every business in the city, everyone I could think of. I went down to city council list. We have written grant letters to someone everywhere. I would have to go through my list.
Did you try Bill Gates?
I did look up Microsoft's website, and at the time they were closed from taking grants at that time. Because I've been working on this.
Okay, you said at that time.
Yes.
What year was that?
I check monthly. They do it roughly around August time frame.
Now, my next question to you is this. I know there's two of y'all here from the Board of Education, so you can get ready for it too, whoever next comes up here. I highly support education. Every person, well, I speak for me. I have family members in education. The mayor and his council gave to the Board of Education $55,000, okay? She thought that it all did me, all day and wait to try to get a sign for it. Did you not address this to the superintendent of your school at the beginning of the year? I don't think these old computers just popped up within the last 3 months.
They have not.
Did you address it to your superintendent?
No, I have not.
Why?
I mean, because almost our whole county is almost in the same situation, with the exception of.
My question, why you didn't address it to the principal, if you know that about that?
I do not have the answer to that question.
Pardon me?
I do not have the answer to that question. I hadn't talked to the superintendent, because I know the county, the entire county is in the same, we all have image machines.
Okay. This is supposed to be all.
Go ahead and do that.
Can't do that.
Technology. That's what we talk about, technology.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think, well, I have a problem with the answer, but I go to no. Next thing is, the Indians gave to Elmo County $1 million.
I'm aware that I also requested funds from them. I never
What
heard
was
back from
told to
them.
you?
Sir,
Requested funds from who?
from the Tribal Foundation.
But they just gave y'all $1 million for education.
They gave that money to Elmore County Board of Education.
So aren't you with the Board of
I
Education?
am.
Well, did you talk to the superintendent?
I have not.
You what?
I have not talked to the
Okay,
superintendent, no,
that's
sir.
fair.
Any other questions, any other comments?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
The 25 computers were completely retrofit the computer lab.
Yes, sir.
For the school,
Yes,
and they would be available for, I'm assuming,
All.
kindergarten through,
kindergarten through fourth grade, yes, sir.
because you'd be amazed at what kindergarten age kids know.
Yes.
So, I think that's the core of where we need to start. If you can get them at that age to be computer illiterate, I think you would want the best at that entry level so that they would have the best
Yes, we
tools to
set the
learn.
foundation for 21st century learning at our level, and right now our lab does not do that.
And in replacing these 25 computers, I know technology is always and ever evolving.
Yes.
If you had to say a time frame, if we were to completely retrofit the lab, the 25 new computers, would that have you in good shape? 3
It
years,
would,
5 years?
because those computers are hard drives, they could be updated. Our image machines cannot be updated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Mayor, like Councilman Hammack said, if you want to ask a question about the computer, ask a young child and they can fix it for you. I can't do it, but they know what they're doing. I think this is a valid request, but I went on record last time as to how I felt about how we should spend the money, but maybe we should consider this in the next budget time, and I'll let you get with people with education and see if maybe we can't help them a little bit more, maybe new computers instead of refitted computers. out of the money that we've been given. We might want to do that. If you haven't learned it by the 6th grade, you're probably not going to get it. So I think elementary school is very important. But if we could put this off until budget time and let them get us another price on what it would take with new computers, then you would be able to negotiate with the principal and the education people. And that would give us some more options.
Mayor, let's do it. I see one of the board members here. Mr. Tibbs.
Yes.
The city, we're doing plus to help our school, and I don't mind, because my children and grandchildren go to school here, my sons and daughters are educated too. You said here, why your Board of Education can't grant to what is needed for the county school? This is the county school system. You said that was $1 million that the Indian gave you for education. Can you talk and tell me, I mean, the rest of them might already know where it's at and everything, why y'all can't buy the updated computers you need?
Can I tell you why we cannot? Was that your question?
Not cannot, why you will not.
I can tell you, first of all, as you just heard, it has not been requested. We can't honor any request that has not been made, first of all.
Thank you.
Secondly, the board is under consideration for allocation of the gift of money that was given to us. As all of you are aware, our superintendent has been out of commission for a while. As soon as he is back in commission, there will be due consideration given to the allocation of the Indian gift to the Board of Education.
So will y'all look at, well,
If a request is made, certainly, we'll look at it.
you need to make your
I will
request?
do that.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Okay, thank you. Item 2 would be a request from the Elmore County Board of Education for cost-sharing funds for infrastructure. This was a presentation that came from, from Dr. Langham for asphalt overlay assistance, and this is around and the area of improvements to the Elmore County Technical Center, Kelly Fitzpatrick Drive, which the city of Wetumpka utilizes parking throughout our baseball season at the complex over there. They have received a federal grant in doing some major improvements, but there was a portion of it between the schools on the back side that we were approached about the possibility of partnering to resurface that to take somewhat of a burden off of them. Then there were 2 other areas that a ditch situation out on the front where the entrance goes into our complex, and then one other area down there that it was presented and felt like that in-house Public Works could handle that, and that would run anywhere from $2,500 to possibly $2,500, $3,500 project there. So the request was for $15,000. What now?
May I speak?
Oh, yeah.
Approach.
50% of that, okay.
I'm Bruce Christian, I think I know everybody, but, and Dr. Langham sends his regrets that he can't be here, he's on the mend, and we're all happy about that, and hopefully he'll